The classic forms in one place, holds its own against the prevailing wind, and turns into a flare-like phenomenon that's basically just creating white slime. Goo, where it's densest, there's some underbelly, but that flattens out, and most of it turns into what we have over us right now. Cooked like frogs, in slow motion until we're cooked. Any better in Europe? No, it is not. It's filling the troposphere. Familiar? More is made elsewhere. Alright, 14th, look familiar? Same old, all night, all day. And actually, we're getting a hole in the goo. And there was, a drizzle of light rain. That stuff, the underbelly, and what does it go up to? Leading slowly. An incline all the way up to 30,000 feet. It was goo all night long. A little bit of a hole in the goo, but it's totally, white slimed out at this point. And also, interestingly enough, that was a chemtrail. It spread into that. It's kind of like an impressive chemtrail. I want to track it for a minute. We just invaded. They just ate the sky again. It's great. Yeesh. Element. It's all moving as one uniform blanket as usual, and clearly very regular bands. So it looks electromagnetic guided as usual. Alright, it's past the 17th. It's actually clear last night. It's a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but it's here. White slime. Perfect. With lots of chemtrails going on. The goo. Wonder goo. It's so gross it deserves a little attention. Notice that chemtrail. See that right there? That cross hatching. So that's a chemtrail too. It's been quite a bit today.
Getting warmed up! The Annihilator was to keep you busy while I worked on my real evil plan. My mega weather generator! All will fear me and tremble beneath my storms. And then hand over to me the world's supply of knuckles! Oh yeah!
All goo. As usual. Alright, it's Sunday the 19th. It's been pretty clear. We've had white light all night, and the day it cleared around sunrise. And now we have more white slime coming in, and there you go. Yeah, that's pretty damn spectacular. See, it'll just start right there. Obviously, the humidity levels should be high enough to sustain it the whole way if that were natural. So the humidity would have to be high to sustain that kind of cirrus at that altitude, but it just starts there. Same with all of them, on, off. Alright, we'll just leave this monstrosity. It's still spewing it out. The other one went on and off. And is that what you see? Clearly off on. There's one right next to it. What's it doing? Dissipating. I do want to show in the midst of all this some massive chemtrail. Alright, it's like nothing else around. No, just that, you know. And as an amateur astronomer for decades, I can assure you, that never happened before. If you're out here and you get a nice clear night, and you want to, because it's crystal clear or whatever, or close, and you want to observe, which is what this night resembles, that would never be there. Ever. Ever. Alright, it's about 10 o'clock. This is great. You know, ish. It's great from a science understanding point of view. The slime is back. It's all jet cirrus up there. Remember, this is Sunday night. As per 90% of the time for 2 years, you'll get a clear weekend. And then Sunday at sunset or at night, they come back. I'm going to eat that. It's all slime in it. And a couple minutes later, it's definitely growing. And growing. Yeah. Super slow movement, as usual. It's the 20th around noon. I had an appointment, but around just shooting through the anti-cold saran wrap chemtrail with white slime. But it was going on like 20 or 30 or just after sunrise. Right, there's just so much of it. I guess we should probably do a little time lapse. And I mean, out there, it's like I can't even count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. There's one being made. 13. Others that formed. 14, 15, 16, 17. In a sky of just pure white goo. It's despicable. Alright, well, they've already eaten this guy pretty good, but let's watch them pig out some more. Very heavy chemtrails. That should give us a pretty good taste. I would estimate there have been at least 200 jets, probably, you know, considerably more since sunrise. So we got a good slice of some of it anyway. There's your chemtrailian sunset. It's beautiful, Martha. Yes, Henry. It reminds me of when we were married on the Thames. That sunset was unforgettable. Look at it all, man. It's insanity. It's a nice chemtrail helping the cause. It's beautiful.